24 hours is not enough to split my time. And 3 years was just way too long for a bumpy ride. I took an exit, then I met the one that really cracked my smile. I didn't expect it, but plans are laughable, one time's divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more. But you said if we not together, the f*** are these flowers for? The highs you give me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour. And everybody said that it's hard to find. Then she said I live in that of my own design. But when we talking goals, it gets harder.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Sacramento as the Kings take it to the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Knicks in New York. Curry from deep three-point land. Chandler, no good. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's Divac with the jam.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Chandler is screen. Here's Curry with the three. Divac the rebound. Anthony on the wing. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Chandler is screen. Curry with a wide open look. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Divac sets a screen. Payton from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. And stolen by Payton. Anthony right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The wide open look here for Anthony. Chandler with the rebound.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Curry. Out to Chandler. Back to Curry. From downtown. And Divac pulls it down.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
They set the pick. Six on the shot clock. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Curry looking around. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Anthony.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Tries from 16. Yep, it counts. Anthony's got 6.
And Melo, a skilled shooter. If he gets a clean look, you expect him to make it.
Here's Curry. Tipped away. It's taken away by Payton.
Nets foul. Joe Dumars. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here is Anthony. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Divac. From outside the arc. Chandler with the rebound. Nets trailed by 4. Outside Dumars. There's the triple. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Divac grabs the board.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry can't get it to go.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Anthony's shot is off. Pass to Curry. Back to Dumars. To stop the run. And the 3 ball is good.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
And that does it for the first quarter. Kings ahead. Up 4. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Brooklyn. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Jackson has the open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And how about the mindset of Williams? Just constantly on the lookout to set up his teammates.
It's back to Hill. Beyond the arc. Shaw with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Now here is Hill. Hasn't made one yet. There's a screen. Richmond with it. Williams picks him up. Pocket 6. LaRusso, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Shaw. From down in the low post, it goes. Shaw's got his first basket of the night.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their head.
Richmond, no good. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
Now here's Richmond. Pass to Duckworth. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Brooklyn shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Brooklyn timeout call. All right, fans. Now it's time to get loud right now for your Sacramento.
So for the Nets.
Make some noise once again for your Sacramento Kings.
Nets leading by 3. Outside Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Up top, Richmond. Pass to Anderson. No good with the layup.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. The rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, teams are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." He certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The Nets have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
The Kings trailed by 9. Up top, Richmond. .112 left in the second quarter.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Brooklyn shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Curry! What else is new?
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The 3. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 13-point game. Hill goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the dunk by Chandler.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Now here's Richmond. It's back to Hill. They set the screen. Pass to Richmond. No good on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Joe Dumars, second personal foul. First team foul.
8 seconds left to play in the first half. Here is Richmond. Shoots over Dumars. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Brooklyn Nets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Kings now, trailing by 13. Inside, here's Divac. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Divac has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Sacramento. On the wing, Williams. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Thomas. Divac with the block.
I mean, he's got great instincts defensively. Divac has a knack for disrupting plays with those active hands.
That one good for 2. Anthony's got it back down to single digits for Sacramento.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Divac sets a screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
He's off on the second. Here's Shaw. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Picked by Anthony. From deep. Hands it from downtown. Anthony's got 8 here in the quarter.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Nets leading by 5. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Nobody near Stevenson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 14. Clock at 4.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the second free throw, good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Jackson with the screen. And the layup falls. Stevenson's got his second bucket of the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
This is his first free throw of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Both free throws good from Hill. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Up top, Richmond. Here's the three. Just 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And it goes down 2 points. Richmond's got 5 now.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Thomas. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 8.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Duckworth.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Back to Jackson. Outside for Thomas. And Duckworth pulls it down. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Nets lead by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay
42.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Nets leading by 6. And the dunk by Chandler.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
And the Nets with possession here. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Payton drives in. Pass to Divac. Back to Payton. Divac sets a screen. Goes back up. Out to Anthony. Here's Greavy. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
Reliable excellence from Divac on the boards, grabbing that one quickly and then taking advantage with the second chance opportunity.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Curry on the wing. Pick by Cummings. Down low. Here's Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Payton. And here is Anthony. Divac sets a screen. Jacks up a three. Anthony missing again. And so Curry will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 11. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Deflects the pass.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. A special move before the shot. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring. I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Payton attacking. That shot, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Cummings. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Anthony on the wing. From the arc. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Kings ball. .143 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
Nets leading by 14. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 23 points.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Nets.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
To the paint, and Chandler throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Dumars. And another turnover here by Brooklyn.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Anthony looking it over. The 3. can't connect. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one to come.
For me, yeah. That's what a wife.